Is restored in a way that you have seen before, and definitely differently. And when we defeat them, the way they have never been defeated before, they are doing something different. That's what this is all about. And you can see young people here from all over the country. As we are standing here, there are people from all walks of life. In fact, we are hearing for the first time today that other Africans are joining our political party, even though it's a political party that is based in Nigeria. We are hearing from our brothers in South Africa, from the Gambia, Ghana, Kenya, Liberia, Sierra Leone, even from French-speaking countries like Guinea, Senegal. We are hearing from the people of Cameroon who are also under some form or other forms of oppression, are belaboured by a 90-something-year-old man who's holding the country to ransom. And I heard his fake election is also happening today. All these people are looking forward to a Nigeria that is progressive, peaceful, and prosperous. Because the moment Nigeria gets it right, Africa will get it right. We just want to remind those ones that are gathering in Port Harcourt ahead. Where is the APC having their convention? Abuja. Nobody even know where the APC is having their convention.
Is it okay now? Is it okay?
So, nobody is under any illusion that the medicine or tablet known as APC has expired. Nobody here is under any illusion that that behemoth of a party known as the PDP has also self-destructed. We have come with a new political platform that will save this country, that will make Nigeria great. Don't forget, I'm not saying make Nigeria great again, because this is Nigeria of their dream. The Nigeria of our own dream is coming next year. The Nigeria of their dream is our own nightmare. And the Nigeria of our own dream will be the happiness and joy of every Nigerian. AAC, you have to congratulate yourselves for taking the bold step, for stepping out of the shadows to say that this country is your country, and that you are tired of being a slave in your own country. That you are tired of being driven around without any form of support and help. That you are tired of being celebrated for running away out of Nigeria instead of flourishing inside of Nigeria. That you are tired of going into indentured servitude in Europe and America and Asia. We want to convert Nigeria to a place of peace, a place that is habitable, and a place of justice, a place where everybody will feel belonged. and not a place where the only way you can ensure the unity of Nigeria is to introduce Operation Python dance. The only way you can unite Nigeria is to ask crocodile to go and dance in a part of Nigeria. We want a Nigeria where the only operation is Operation Justice, Operation Economic Justice, Operation Cultural Justice, Operation Social Justice, and Operation Egalitarian Society. The only operations we want to be seeing are Operation Construction of Roads, Operation Free Education, Operation Free Healthcare, right? Operation Employment, not Operation End Power, because End Power is the welfare program for the children of the poor. People don't give their children Empower. They employ them in Central Bank and NNPC. But when you ask for employment, they give you Empower.
30,000 naira job.
Empower can only disempower and disempower you. AAC, those of you who thought that 8 months ago this was a joke, you now know better. We told you that's not a joke. Some even told us that after 3 weeks we will pack up and leave because we would have been overwhelmed by the buccaneers in our politics. But now we are the ones emotionally, physically, and intellectually overwhelming them. They are mentally overwhelmed by our determination to take back our country. Take it back. Don't be under any illusion that this is going to be an easy battle. I want to warn you, this is a revolution. We must fight and win that revolution. We must fight for every inch of land in this country. We must fight for every inch of office in this country. We must fight for every inch of our judicial justice in this country. We must fight for every inch of education in this country. We must fight for every inch of health in this country. We must fight to take your land back. You must fight to take those oil blocks back that don't belong to them, that they are allocated to themselves. At the minimum, we will give it to our universities. Because if universities can train people to become presidents, they can as well also run oil blocks, draw profit from it and use it to invest in education. We will take the 13 million of our young people, kids who are roaming the streets, back from Nigeria. And like you have said, brother, there is no Boko Haram. The Boko Haram we have in the country are our leaders. Boko Haram is only acting the script of our governors. Because Boko Haram is as opposed to education as our governors are opposed to education. They are opposed to any form of education. In fact, Boko Haram is better than some of them because Boko Haram is only opposed to Western education. Our leaders are opposed to any form of education. Our leaders are opposed to any form of development. So they are Boko Haram times 2 raised to power 100 or infinity. So while you are worried about Boko Haram, I tell you, Boko Haram is a law enforcement problem. The moment you have the right police, the right army, Boko Haram will be wiped out in a matter of weeks. The same thing will happen to herdsmen. Herdsmen are also a product of our leaders. One thing you will find out that is surprising to us when we travel around the country. The herdsmen are actually leading cows that belong to governors. They are leading cows that belong to traditional rulers, army generals. So when you see a herdsman with 400 cows, he doesn't even have one of it. They belong to the rich and powerful in this country. And they are the same people supplying them weapons to kill farmers. And they are the ones, when they get arrested, who go and bail them out of police stations. They are the ones who go and bribe judges not to try them for the crimes that they have committed. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this country is a crime scene. Did you just hear what I said?
Yes.
This country is a crime scene. You need a president that is a forensic analyst. One, to come and identify all the criminals, arrest them and prosecute them, and the fourth thing is to send them to where they belong. As soon as we are done with that, and some of these things are not physical. Some of these things are things that we do with technology. Because we are moving from an analog era into a digital future. And you cannot do that when you have people with analog brains. There's nobody today in Nigeria whose brain is more analog than Baba Buhari. There's nobody today whose brain is more analog than all the cabinet ministers that they have. So many of them actually have no certificates, as we are now finding out. Nobody more analog than those senators who are collecting 13.7 million naira per month. And dancing and sleeping at our discomfort. Yeah. We are sending all of them packing. What came to happen, what has happened today is not just my candidacy, which is now official. And we are going to campaign like we have never campaigned before. Take it back! What has happened today is also a presentation of other candidates who are going to become senators, Federal House of Representatives, House of Assembly, governors of our states, local government chairmen and councillors. And I ask you, wherever you might find yourself, occupy until we are free. What did I say? Occupy until we are free. So if it's a councillorship you can do, go and do it. Yes. Don't be afraid. As Femi Falana told us today, anywhere they are spending money, we are spending our new currency. It is called ideas. And it is ideas that brought me in front of you today. Though you might have seen policemen around us, I don't have an ADC. They are maintaining law and order in Nigeria. Though you may have been hearing that they are distributing dollars in Port Harcourt, I don't have a dime in my pockets to give anybody. In fact, so many of you have been giving money to me to do this. You are contributing money to our Zenith Bank account, and our brothers abroad, and even locally, are contributing money to our GoFundMe account. And I will be honest with you today. There's something divine about what is happening to us. And I'm not speaking religiously, but I know that there's something natural about what is happening to us. Yesterday, on GoFundMe, we reached exactly $80,000. Take it back! Take it back! Actually, not yesterday, this morning, we reached 80,000. I was asking myself, why did that $80,000 wait to this morning? Run figure. And it was because when I was a student union president, student union contestant at the University of Lagos. Yes. And I contested for the presidency of the student union. I won the election with 888 votes. What are we going to win this election with? 80,888 votes.
Take it back! Action!
80 million. I actually heard that NEC has 82 million. So we'll give the 2 million to be shared between the PDP and APC candidates. Take it back!
Action!
Take it back!
Action!
I want you to do our real sign, because it has multiplicity of meanings. Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action! I've been told that we are going to be having rallies around the country. Wherever you may come from, we have to do a competition. Whose rally is biggest? The era of Big Brother Nigeria is over.
Yes.
It's Big Brother common sense that we use now. Instead of 60 billion people watching Big Brother Nigeria and contributing to them. We need our rallies to have more Nigerians that watch Big Brother Nigeria, because Nigeria has to become the Big Brother of Africa next year.
Take it back! Take it back! Action!
No, I cannot live here without humbly thanking all of you. If I could prostrate, I would never do it in front of a traditional ruler. I would prostrate to you, the people of Nigeria. Because you have endured, suffered, you have been humiliated, and you have not given up. But what I can tell you is that help has arrived, and the future is here. Let me thank our state coordinators who brought themselves and their members from across the country to this convention. Some of them from Nasarawa, I heard, had an accident, went into an hospital. They got stitches on their head and came here to be with us. One of them is still hospitalized, but he will live to see the promised land. We have people who have come across the world, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, bought expensive tickets to come and be with us today. They braved our customs, immigration and police, who are always demanding for bribe at the airport, to come and be with us. They have dared government again. Amen. And we'll never have to have elders who stole the future of their children. Thank you very much. AAC, I have a small announcement. State chairman, please, they said you should assemble on the left side of the field. All state chairmen, there's some conversation to be had. Please do not walk away yet. Let's start discussing with ourselves. Let's keep congratulating ourselves. Let's be taking selfies without being selfish. Let's take photographs. Let's keep loving ourselves. Oh, I have just been told that I should not go away without introducing to you Nigeria's most delectable Mr. Jollof, who is our candidate for the House of Representatives for the federal constituency. Mr. Jollof. AAC! Take it back! The only way to take it back is to vote for the truth. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. That's right. On this day, I endorse Sowore for president. What is that? All my followers on social media, all my followers on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or Twitter, I want you to follow Sowore. I want you to endorse Sowore, and I promise you that if it comes to Warren, we will campaign for him 100%. AAC, take it back! Take it back!
That's the only one that does that.
That's not what you Let's go. Let him move.
Where's our camera? Excuse me. Okay, can we make space, please? Ejo. Yeah, please. Yeah. Can we make space, please? Yeah. So we can take the official picture. Please. I'm waiting for the film right now. So please.
Leadership candidate.
Sorry.